Hello everybody, I am Shepples. Welcome back to Let's Play Penumbra Overture. So in the last part we got our hands on the code that we need, which is 1371. And that should bring us to... I can't remember where actually. We'll find out in a minute. Been through the refinery, we've been through... is it one of the storage areas? I think. There'll be a map here somewhere. Let me see... tool storage, that's where we're going. Section C. And how do I get there again? Just go straight down, take a left, and then down. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That leads to a dead end. They're mining crates, although they look more like cages. Me, doggy. I'm just casually making my way around. I'm getting the fuck out of here. That's right, we have to go down here. Okay, the coast is clear. Now, that's right, we need to go into section C, which is what we needed the code for, which is 1371. Pip. Nice. Now. Yes, we're like in... ooh, that was too close. Right, where am I? I'm in section B area here. Right. Well, then we'll go down to Lake Utaqua. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Really, the hunger is becoming rather uncomfortable here. How far away are you? You cannot be far. I am held captive by a wall of stone in the northeast of the mine. As in any drama, there are many roles to be played. You must act the scientist in mixing potions, act the renegade in plots of destruction. On your travels for the tools with which you will fashion my rescue, you may discover the place of my last meal. Be careful, the shiny solid floor of water is not as solid as it seems. Poor Red was almost swallowed whole. The two foolsy men who plummeted into my domain have long since departed, though not I expect from whence they came. I ate ravenously of biped meat that day, but Red promises feasting only began when the men became pungent, when the stench of life had gone, and only the sweet aroma of decay remained.
Okay, Red, I get the idea. You were basically forced to survive and you went and did a bit of cannibalism. I understand, it was all about survival. I will not judge you. You have lost your fucking marbles. Okay, we were not going that way. Coast seems reasonably clear. Now's the time to run. A lever. Another little steam room for our doggy friends. Yeah, we're closing in on the end of Overture now, I do remember. You have to do a little bit of chemistry, as is the norm. A bloody backpack. Useless, well not entirely, just an old flare and some painkillers. And a very bloody note. Last will and testament of Joe Freeman. Final thoughts, 10/10/2000. I, Joe Freeman, would like to leave all my personal belongings to my sister May in the knowledge that she will distribute them wisely. We always used to say better to die young than to never live at all. I guess we're going to get our wish. I know enough about survival to realise I won't be surviving much longer. Jono, my buddy, I just don't know. My left leg is broken in 3 places, and I suspect I may also have shattered my pelvic bone. Ouch. 3 years ago, after we'd set up camp, Jono set off to find some usable timber for the fire. When he got back, he was very excited. I couldn't work out what it was that he had gotten him so agitated, but I went along with it all the same. I should have recognised the signs soon after he got worse. He jumped me when I turned away, burying my face into the snow, trying to suffocate me. I still don't know what he found in the ice to enrage him so. Lucky for me, the ground gave way and we both fell. I landed hard on ice and desperately clawed my way onto more solid ground. I was running on adrenaline, didn't notice the pain. I just knew that if I was going to die, I didn't want it to be in the frozen water beneath me. When you fall into a frozen lake, you don't just drown or freeze to death. Your whole body seizes up from the cold. Every instinct tells you to swim for the other side, but your body won't let you. You gradually dip under the surface, your last breath expelled when you fell. But you don't drown there and then. Your body shuts everything down, survives on what strength you've left. You can last for an hour just floating there slowly dying. So now I'm lying here, my soaked Gore-Tex slowly freezing me in place, me on one side of the lake, Jono trapped on the other. I'm worried about him. From what I can see from this side, his arm is dislocated, his shoulder blade fractured and his wrist broken. I can't hear anything he yells, but he looks to be constantly muttering to himself, testing the ice with a crowbar from his pack. I don't know how he can stand the pain or where his strength is coming from, but at any rate something strange happened to him. Fortunately for me, he can't cross the ice, it'll give way under his weight. The only way to cross would be to carefully spread your weight evenly across the surface, and he looks in too much of a rush for that. There's a lot of drugs in my system right now. I have another bottle of painkillers, there's enough to finish the job. I've always said I'd rather die pushing the boundaries than drift away in my sleep. I guess I didn't mean that after all. I'd rather gently slip away than die cold or bleeding. Ah, yes, I remember this. I suppose I can trust these things a bit more. I'm not dead yet, still they must have a purpose. What could it be? How the hell do we do this again? It looks solid, but not as much as it seems down here. Won't catch me trekking across that. But isn't that what we have to do? Yep. If I remember, you have to be like super quick. Ugh. Huh. Yeah. This is gonna be fun. I'm guessing we just have to be cautious. Okay, so we need to go for the big ones. Ah! I don't mind this bit. It's not like the bloody killer spiders incident all over again. Ugh. Alright. Gotten this far. Huh. fuck. I need it to break. There we go. There we go. This isn't easy. Ha! Made it. Well, that's not pleasant. This Gore-Tex glove is high-tech, modern stuff. I really hope there's not a body attached to it, though. Jesus, what a way to go. And how do I get the crowbar? Yep, there was a hand attached to that, needless to say. Okay. Trekking through the tundra, there's a name attached to it. Into the metal. Freeman. Yeah, that's because of... yeah, there's also a little bit of a parody there, isn't there? A little reference to a thing called Half-Life. Shit. There we go. As it was Gordon Freeman's main weapon. Crowbar. Half-Life reference. Okay, well, we've got that sorted. I like that part, actually. It's kind of clever how it was done. I wonder how much testing that took to actually get that right. How much testing and tweaking it took just to get that one little bit right. Okay. We need to go to the chemical storage. I seem to remember the incinerator is our last stop. Okay, the dog is way over there. I'm hoping he'll continue on going in that general direction he is. So that I can just walk by him. Like so. Right, so we are here. We need to go straight up and turn left. There's another one around here. Da 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 da. We're doing alright, aren't we? I get the sense that there's another one here somewhere. There he is. He's walking away though. Right. Shit. I hope he hasn't noticed me. He hasn't. Right. Chemical storage. Whew. Right. Oh, the long corridor of doom. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. That's acid. Oh, fucking hell. Shit. Close the door. This is not the time for this bullshit. I knew that was a long corridor of doom. Whenever you see a big, massive fucking thing like that, big, massive corridor, it just spells fucking doom. Never mind. Oh mother of mercy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Here we go again. Come on. Come on. Oh, for God's sake. There's so much insta-death down here. Yeah, I can't just skip it. Yes, I remember this. This will take me a while, probably. Because it is tough. Fuck. I see what to do now. I need to hit this. There we go.
Oh, my brain can barely imagine the feats of action man like heroics you must be performing to save old Red. I am waiting so close now for you to blow down walls of my earthbound prison cell and release me from this mortal coil.
I am Action Man. I fucking wish Action Man could take on a worm that size and just destroy it with his bare hands. Not to mention the dogs. Kill them, no problem. Right, we're in the chemical storage. Chemical. Chemical. Beef jerky. No. Nothing in there. Chemical. Save points. No painkillers or anything. No more chemicals. Need to be careful with them. A boot. Don't think a boot is gonna help me get out of this situation too easily. Ah, chemical. More chemicals. And some flares. There we go. Right, let's read the note. Magnesium, calcium, barium. If I counted correctly, I should have all 6 chemicals listed in the note. Magnesium, calcium, barium, chloride, phosphorus, and sodium. Do not forget, badly administered dopamine clouds frequently. What? Everything. Okay, not quite sure what that means, but I'll go with it. When I use these now, I feel as if I'm not the only one. It's getting crowded in there, like I'm just one visitor of many. Strange thing is, they all seem familiar. Really. Right, I'm going to leave it here for this part, guys, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, and have fun.